The Tulsa Golden Hurricane and Oklahoma Sooners will meet up in Week 3 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening kickoff scheduled for noon Eastern time from Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. The Sooners opened up as 28-point home favorites. That number has been knocked down to 24.5, while the betting total is held steady at 49 when looking at SBRodds.com. Tulsa 1-1 straight up, 0-2 against the spread, picked up a 30-27 victory over Colorado State as 13.5-point home favorites last Saturday. 6-game losing streak in the series against Oklahoma, with 4 of those losses happening at this venue. 29 freshmen and sophomores make up the 44-man two-deep roster for this program. That is the 11th most players of that kind in the nation. 4 defensive line starters that made the start against Bowling Green in the season opener made their first ever starts. Not exactly a good thing going against one of the top offensive teams in all of college football on the ground. The Golden Hurricanes 7-6 straight up, 8-5 against the spread on the road since 2011, 8-5 to the under in that situation. Oklahoma 2-0 straight up, 1-1 against the spread, picked up a 16-7 victory over West Virginia as 21-point favorites last Saturday. The team has outgained its first 2 opponents on the ground by 414 yards, won all 6 games in this series under current head coach Bob Stoops, winning by an average of 30 points. The Sooners are the only FBS team to face 2 FBS opponents and hold teams to under 7 points. They've allowed only 7 points. Junior Blake Bell will take over the controls under center. He was battling with Trevor Knight, who went down with a knee injury last week, so don't expect too much of a drop-off in between those 2 players, and I'm not sure if the point spread move is based solely on that fact, but I wouldn't put too much weight into it when handicapping this matchup. From a sports betting trend perspective, the Sooners are 21-10 in their last 31 games after rushing for 200 or more yards in their previous contest. I think they dominate the battle on the ground once again in this and go on to an easy victory. So I'm going to back the Oklahoma Sooners as 24.5-point home favorites against the Tulsa Golden Hurricane on Saturday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.